The other thing I want to point out to you, okay, is that Bitcoin is a very volatile asset. So as much as the first thing, this is the first thing we want to look at on this chart, we want to see price action remain above the 200 simple moving average. But don't get faked out on a potential move that could result in price being temporarily below the 200 simple moving average. Here's what I mean by this. We're not going to go back to every historical point, but I'm going to use the most recent time to illustrate my point. This price action that we saw during the pandemic in March of 2020, you can see we got candle body closes below the 200 simple moving average. We got our death cross, so we knew we'd be under here for an extended period of time. We were under here for 51 days, okay? Now, once we resumed price action above this 200 simple moving average right here, you can see we rode above it, right? We stayed above it. Look what happened in September of that year. We actually had prices dip below the 200 simple moving average and kind of just, you know, the best way to explain it, just sort of rode this line for a little bit before we moved up. So the reason I bring this up is I don't want you to take away from this video that now that we're back above the 200 simple moving average, that the sky is falling if all of a sudden we temporarily dip slightly below it, okay?